Natalie Cole, which is the great Nat King Cole's daughter, did a version of that song, but doesn't hold a candle to the original. It's Pink Cadillac, Bruce Springsteen. Zaheer Khan is here. It's spectacular, but I saw these two YouTube videos, part 1 and part 2, of Yuvraj Singh and Zaheer Khan training in France. And man, that was serious stuff. Where were you guys training? What was the institute? And who was the trainer? You know, he's in the video and he's talking to you guys, but we don't see his face too much. Yeah.
Well, I mean, the thing about training is we also, when we went there, we were not up to the mark, and a good trainer can take you from any level and, progress you to the level which you want to be. And that's what he did with us. So, I mean, there's a reason we didn't put up the earlier videos because we were pathetic in them. So I think it all happened, when we reached to a point. But the point I'm trying to make is, a good trainer can really progress you through all your different levels, and that's the beauty of it. And that's why with the thought of pro sport, that was very strong in my mind, that if you have to help anyone, the trainer has to be top quality. Equipment doesn't get you anywhere. It's the trainer with his knowledge can get you and give you the results. So that's the whole thought behind pro sport as a concept.
So who was behind France? You didn't answer that question. Who is that gentleman?
Tim Exeter. I mean, he's also one of the best trainers. He's been training a lot of rugby guys, and obviously he also looked after us very well. Really progressed us as well. The progression is always slow, but by the time you realize you're feeling really good, I mean that's the beauty of it.
Mm-hmm. And it was a very different kind of technique. You were doing a lot of day-to-day activities, so to say. Moving around weights while lunging, while walking. Tricks with rope and things like that. Amazing. Yeah.
Well, that's the beauty of it. It's about future of training. It's gone full circle. It's actually everyone is moving away from equipments. It's more becoming into functional training and using minimalistic equipments and giving you the result. And that's the holistic approach to the training. I mean, with equipments you sometimes get limited in and isolated in terms of muscles, and that doesn't really help you in the long course.
Mm-hmm. Let's talk about Andrew Liepers and Adrian Leroux, both sports scientists. I'm given to understand dear friends of yours, and how this whole confluence of the three of you came together for pro sports, which is your venture.
Well, it was important that if I was starting something like this, I had to go to the best. And Andrew and Adrian, I've been working for almost 15 years now, so I knew them well. I knew their working style. They also were familiar with Indian culture, Indian setup, so that just worked beautifully, because it's always a tough ask, if you have to explain someone to leave everything and come and stay in India. That insecurity is there, but with them it was not there. They were more than happy to come on board and help me. And it's a long association, so we have quite a lot of good plans going forward in the future.
Superb. And pro sports as of now is at Raghuvanshi Mill in Lower Parel, isn't it?
Exactly. I mean, and again, the thought behind that also was it's very central, and a lot of corporates are around in this area, and corporate health is very important. As I was saying, the research also backs my claim right now here that your productivity, efficiency goes up if you're exercising every day. If even the doctors always advise that 30 minutes to 45 minutes in a day, a person must give it to his health. And being in a corporate area, that's what we are looking at pro sport right now. There are so many guys who are coming before work, post work, and taking advantage of the facility, and it's great to see. I mean, we have some marathon runners as well, who are training for marathon in Jan, and the response has been good. They are feeling very good about their preparations, because running is something you cannot do every single day. You have to supplement it, and with a good core programs, you can actually see benefits of it. In especially when you're running long distances.
Mm-hmm. Sleeping Satellite, Tasman Archer post this song, more Zaheer Khan. This time we'll talk about a shade of those 311 test wickets, 92 test matches. My God, this man. And of course 282 one-day international wickets. Some of the salient features. Don't go anywhere.